At Nebraska Medicine, we're serious about safety. Every extraordinary measure we take is for you and you, so you can get the expert care you need today at every one of our locations. Together, we're elevating our world-leading safety protocols, implementing new social distancing guidelines, and offering care anywhere with telehealth, all so you can continue being your extraordinary you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome live on this Friday night to the Ronald McDonald House right here in Omaha. My name is Scott Voorhees. I do a radio show here in my hometown of Omaha on News Radio 1110 KFAB, and this is the first time in 6 months I've worn a tie. I want to welcome here our co-MC for the evening, Mr. Jonathan Lymaster.
Thank you, Scott.
Who are you?
I am Jonathan Lymaster. I do not have a radio show from 9 to 11 in the morning, so I'm an amateur at this. But big fan of the Ronald McDonald House and everything that Emily and Lindsay and her entire staff and board do. So happy to be here. Thanks so much, Scott.
Yeah, and we're here because this is all Lindsay Ray's fault. This is someone who's been a guest on my show on News Radio 1110 KFAB several times, and it's an honor to be here tonight in the house. One of my favorite organizations in Omaha. This is your CEO of the Ronald McDonald House. This is Lindsay Ray Corton.
Oh, thank you for the introduction, and thank you both for being here.
Absolutely. This is a great time. We are so excited to be here that Jonathan has personally memorized this list of sponsors and is not going to read it off a piece of paper in his lap.
That is incorrect statement, Scott. Okay, thanks everyone for coming out to support the Ronald McDonald House and tonight on this big night. A big thank you to the following: the Nebraska Medicine for being the title sponsor, C.L. Warner Foundation for being the premier sponsor, your VIP sponsors, the David Spence Cancer Fund and Noddle Companies, our Hope and Healing sponsor, McDonald's Leonard Management, and to our media sponsor, WOWT.
Great organizations, could not do it with all of them. And thank you so much for being here to watch this tonight. And I know you're excited for our entertainment this evening. We've got Piano Palooza coming up here in just a few minutes. A few more people we want to thank, though. First, which I have committed to memory, our volunteer event planning committee, including Marla Snyder, Michelle Scott, Shara Goff, Jody Cole, Catherine Bosley, Lauren Taylor, and Aaron Zogelman. And a big thank you to Dundee Digital for helping us out tonight and the entire staff here at the Ronald McDonald House.
It's my pleasure to now thank all of the board members, all of whom we wouldn't exist without. So Tracy Carmichael, Kristen Dobsky, Jeff Francis, Dr. Harris Frankel, Jeff Kavich, Dr. Edward Kolb, Scott Cyril, Steve Leonard, Dr. David Mercer, Wendy Moran, Deanna Novoselska, Ken Hansen, Lisa Sheely, Cindy Schroeder, Andrea Skolkin, and John Sturgeon. Thank you so much again. We have an incredible board.
Yeah, we have a chance for you to win some great prizes tonight in this raffle coming up here. As I said, we have music, but why are we gathered here on a rainy Friday night in September here in Omaha and through this virtual way here, Lindsay? What is all this effort ultimately going towards?
Well, all of the proceeds tonight are going directly to the families of the Ronald McDonald House. You'll learn a little bit more about what our families have to go through in order to be here. But I do want to mention that because we're having this on September 11th, out of respect for all of the individuals who were affected by September 11th, we certainly want to honor that. But also, if you remember, there was a time as soon as September 11th happened that all of a sudden we felt this incredible sense of unity. And we are trying to create that tonight. If we can create the opportunity to experience solidarity and become the collective humanitarian heart that we once felt when we did go through September 11th together, that's what we're trying to feel tonight. And the truth is, all of the families, while on September 11th before we were certainly under attack, and now here we are under attack again, the families, when they are immediately diagnosed, this is the lifestyle that they already live. So all they know is wearing masks. All they know is not knowing if they can go to the grocery store if a child coughs on them. The only difference is that everyone else in the world understands what it feels like to be our families. And so as a result, our role to create some semblance of normalcy is more critical than ever. So in order for us to be able to do that, we cannot do that without you. So together, we are inviting you live to join us in virtual hands to turn our wounds into a source of compassion. And just for one night, join us as we light up the night. And to do a much better job explaining all of the impacts that we have, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the Abood family.
Our journey started when she was 10 months old, had her first seizure, and we knew something wasn't right. Your gut of guts knows something's not right. You know, she's got a lot of medical problems and a lot of challenges there, and because we live in such a rural setting, there just isn't the structure here to take care of some of her needs. And so we were looking, and we went to Omaha. We heard about the Ronald McDonald Charity, didn't know a lot about it. We stayed there the first time for a week-long study where they measured her brain waves. They were a godsend to us. They're an answer to a prayer. It was able to bring my whole family. We didn't have someone that could watch after the kids. You had to worry about all that. And the first time it was pretty amazing because you get there and you think it's going to be like a hotel. And it was just phenomenal. They have a place for the kids to play downstairs. They've got videos for the kids to watch. Every night, a different organization came in and fed us. I remember the UPS drivers coming in, and they're good at delivering, they're good at cooking too, I can tell you that. They got a food pantry there. While you're staying there, you don't have to go grocery shopping. You go down to the food pantry, and you know, if your kid likes mac and cheese every day, they've got it there, you know. It truly is a home-like atmosphere there. The last time we got to stay with them was when my daughter had brain surgery. We weren't unable to keep the seizures under control. She had a VNS implanted to try to keep it under control. We were trying all different kinds of drugs, and brain surgery was our last resort. They said, it's the only answer we have. The 27th of July, 2018 was her last seizure. She's been seizure-free since then, which is better than we could have ever hoped for. And we celebrate that victory every day. But that's more than just our family's victory. It's more than the Ronald McDonald Charity's victories. It's the donors that donate to such a fine charity. They are extremely good with the money that's donated with them. You won't find a charity that is as good at getting the most bang for your buck than you will with the Ronald McDonald Charities.
Love hearing the stories from the Abood family. I was downstairs as I was walking in earlier today, and just talking with a couple of the kids as they were having a snack, and one of them he was acting like a dinosaur, just crawling all around, and I'm like, he's just a kid, you know. He's telling me how old he was. I think it was Gunner, might be. So just an awesome story. Thanks again for everybody that has donated and will continue to donate. Now kind of the highlight of the night, I think, Piano Palooza. This is a piano duo based in Des Moines. If you would like to hear a song of your choice, go to the website displayed in the chat box on the side of this video to donate and request a song. So guys, you got it.
Good evening, everybody. Hey! My name is Tony. This is Jerry. We're called Piano Palooza. We live in Des Moines, but thank you to the Ronald McDonald House for bringing us to a super secret location in Omaha so we can be part of the live fun. We're going to play some music for you throughout the night. We want to say thank you to the Ronald McDonald House Charities for having us be a part of this. We'd like to start our part of the night with a toast. If you could all raise your drinks. I know it's Friday after 5. It's time for some libations. When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More, Tony!
Drink!
More, Tony!
During this pandemic, we're all stuck at home. Let us drink to the 3 rings of marriage. The engagement ring, the wedding ring, and the suffering. We got a request for a It's a song that I've never played before. We're going to be playing the Frank Sinatra version of this song. We got a $120 donation for Moon River.
120
It's the first time in my life I've ever played this song. Let's see how it goes. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Boy, this is pretty terrible so far. Let's see if I can get better in the second verse. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River. Let's just stop right there because that would probably ruin the rest of it even worse.
Ladies and
Thank you
gentlemen,
for your donation.
first time request in the history of the universe, Moon River.
That will probably happen more often than not tonight, just to warn you. Also, I don't know. We usually have a policy if we do a crappy version of a song, we'll refund some of your money. But I don't think we're going to do that tonight. You're just stuck with the version that I just did. And wait till you hear me do Cabaret after Jerry does this wonderful Lady Gaga song.
We got a request for some Lady Gaga, ladies and gentlemen. There ain't a reason you and me should be alone tonight. Yeah, baby, tonight. Yeah, baby. I've got a reason you're the one to take me home tonight.
Come on, Jerry.
I need a man that thinks it's right when it's so wrong tonight. Yeah, baby, tonight. Yeah, baby. Right in the limits where we know we both belong tonight. All right. It's hard to feel the rush, to brush the dangerous. I'm gonna run to you, to the edge with you, where we both can fall in love. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment of truth. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge, the edge. I'm on the edge of glory, and I'm hanging on a moment with you. I'm on the edge with you.
My best friend Jerry Lawrenson, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands immediately for us. We can hear you. We have a private feed to each one of your homes, and it's great to see some of you dressed up and others of you dressed like I did because your child was asleep in the room where your closet is. And so,
I thought we were dressing up for this thing.
well, so did I, but you guys know what it's like to have a 9-month-old in your house. And
Just so you guys all know just a little something about me. I'm a little rebellious. I always like to wear white shoes for a week after Labor Day weekend, just to stick it to the person who came up with that rule. Anyway, here's a Louis Armstrong song that I just learned about a half hour ago.
You got all the doozies tonight.
I got some doozies here, but that's part of the fun. If any of you have ever been to a dueling piano show, sometimes you know that it falls apart because the musicians get these requests. I've only had 2 drinks of a beer, by the way, and they fall over themselves trying to do it. Well, this might happen tonight too. So,
Tony, don't sell yourself short.
we'll see how this goes.
Lay it on me, baby. Lay it on me, baby.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. But down that knitting, that book and that broom. It's time for a holiday. Oh, life is a cabaret. Oh, chum, come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Yes, it's time for celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe your smile away. Oh, life in the cabaret. Oh, Joe, suck up to the cabaret.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap your
7
hands
other
up
verses, but we'll
immediately
cut that
for
one a little
Tony
bit short.
Bonenkamp.
Holy crap, Jerry. Look what just
moly.
appeared at the top of our list.
Ooh, I like it. Do we have time?
We're going to do that one as soon as we come back. We're going to send it back now. And let's see, what am I supposed to say in this part? Shout out to Mutual of Omaha for being an awesome partner with us. We appreciate you having us. Back to you guys.
That's the kind of professionalism you can always expect from a Piano Palooza show. Thank you very much, Tony and Jerry. And I appreciate you making Henry Mancini spin in his grave, as that helped cool things down in the room here a little bit from the air circulation. So the way that you get them to completely butcher or do a wonderful job with your song is to donate throughout the evening. The more you donate, the more likely your song request is going to be played here this evening. You can also support the families here at the Ronald McDonald House by bidding on some of the amazing auction items. So Jonathan, Vanna, tell us what we have here.
First one, Scott. You can visit Werner Park and enjoy a birthday bash for 10 people at an Omaha Storm Chasers game.
We have, you can sit in style with these 2 high-fashion Herman Miller chairs. Thank you to AOI Corporation, that's the one.
Calling all wine lovers, enjoy a wide variety of delicious wine.
Yes.
Includes 13 bottles donated by the Ronald McDonald House Board of Directors and Pacific Cellars. I got that one in.
Now this is an exciting one. You can golf with A-listers. Yeah, me, Scott Voorhees, Jonathan Limemaster at Oak Hills Golf Course, and you can golf with Husker legend Zach Potter at Champions Run Golf Course as well. So that's going to be fun.
Yes. Yeah. Take home an office or business chair to the next level with a high-end business chair from All Makes Office Furniture.
Thank you, Jeff Cabbage. Round-trip flight on Southwest Airlines for 4 people to enjoy 2 rounds of golf at any Robert Trent Jones golf course in Alabama, thanks to WOWT and Southwest Airlines.
And the biggie, enjoy a private flight for 8 in a beautiful Cessna Citation Ultra. Jet off for 2 nights and 3 days to anywhere within 600 miles, courtesy of Silverhawk Aviation. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, fantastic raffle items that you can have as well here. These auction items are available for bidding till the end of the program. Now, while you're bidding on these, be sure to purchase your raffle tickets now. We'll be pulling the raffle tickets in just a little bit, about 10, 15 minutes or so. You are receiving a text or an email right now, depending on how you signed up for this event this evening. And this will tell you how to bid on these packages and how you can purchase your raffle tickets. And the reason we're doing this all tonight is to raise money for the Ronald McDonald House. And we have a thermometer here in the pipes at the house.
What do we got here, Emily? We are at
our dollar
goal
thermometer.
Is 90,000. We are at 81,378.
We are close. We are not close
Crushing
enough.
it.
We can get there. I mean, you bid $10,000 for Tony to sing your favorite Louis Armstrong song, and we're there. We have done it. We can get there. So let's go back and hear more from Tony and Jerry at Piano Palooza.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Hi.
We just got a $1,000 request for a Jerry Lee Lewis song, and since my name is Jerry, I feel like I should maybe take this one on, Tony. You shake my nerves
Good
and
idea.
you ride on my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, oh what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed in love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and woo me honey. I changed my mind. Love's just fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. I say, ooh, it feels good, Tony. Hold me, baby. Just let me love you like a lover should. She's fine, so kind. Wanna tell the world that you're mine, all mine. I chew my nails and then I twiddle my thumbs. Feels real nervous, it sure looks fun. Come on, baby, you're driving me crazy. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Best friend Jerry, everybody. Wasn't that lovely?
Holy moly,
Favorite part.
$1,000.
Yeah, thanks for that. My favorite part was me not having to play the solo. So then Scott or Jonathan wouldn't make fun of that too in their upcoming segment. Anyway, let's have another toast, everybody.
I
Put
like
your
this,
drinks up
Tony.
in the air. When I say drink, you say more. Drink,
More,
drink.
more, Tony.
Let us drink to eggs and bread
Okay.
and cinnamon.
Okay.
That is a French toast.
Oh, dad jokes abound.
I'm a new father. I got a million of them. Okay, so
What you
now
got here, Tony?
I have to do this one. Jerry, let's go down two for this. If you don't
Who's
mind.
this? Who's the super original requester for $500?
Yeah, Piano Man is up
Oh
next.
my
Boy,
gosh! It's
what a lovely
miracle.
surprise. No one ever requests that song. Just kidding. Everyone does. But that's all right. Thanks for the $500. We appreciate that very much.
You bet.
By the way, I hope you all realize this money is not going to us, okay? So that would be like, don't feel these guys don't deserve our money. This money is not going
This
to
is
us.
not our
This
money.
is going to Ronald McDonald House. So please be unfrugal.
Yes.
What word am I looking
Make
for?
it. Make your financial
Generous.
planner
Be
spin
generous.
at their house. Ladies and gentlemen, on the kazoo tonight, Tony
I think I
Bonacino.
lost my harmonica during the pandemic. It's 6:23 on a Friday. The regular crowd shovels in.
Hey, digital crowd.
There's an old man sitting next to me. Not that old. Making love to his tonic and gin. We're gonna do a short version of this one as well. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I know it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Oh, la 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 da da da, la da da da. I know all of you know the words of this song. Sing loud. Sing us a song.
Louder.
All right, I'm gonna try something I've never done before. I'm gonna try to condense all the rest of the verses into one final verse. Not John at the bar, he's a good friend of mine. Never had time for a wife. And the waitress is practicing politics. And that guy'll be in the Navy for life. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival. And the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar, can't put bread in my jar. Say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, la, da, da, da. La, la, da, 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 da. All right, last time, everybody. Sing loud. Sing us. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, piano for $500. Piano Man by Tony Boneycamp.
Thank you for the request and stuff.
All right. Keep those high dollar ones coming, ladies and gentlemen. In the spirit of capitalism, we are going down the list in terms of the money that you have spent. So we started with $1,000 for Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis, down to $500 for Piano Man, and now we're at $250 for Gangster's Paradise. Now, I will be upfront with you. We have never, ever played this song before, but we are going to give it our very best shot. I need your help, though, okay? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I haven't ever crossed that didn't deserve it. Maybe treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might land in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta low as they croak, as I step in the pits of smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street like sing. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise.
Good job, Jerry. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.
All right, and now we are going to send it back to the Longorias for a short video.
We are the parents to 10 kids total. Michael is the youngest. He was born with some pretty significant health conditions. Even from the womb, we knew right away that he was kind of having troubles. He wasn't receiving enough oxygen in the uterus. At the time, we lived in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. They didn't have like the trauma center to kind of care for high-risk pregnancies. So I was sent to Denver, Colorado. I thought we were just going for an appointment just to kind of, meet some high-risk doctors, and I wound up being admitted that day. So I was, admitted from kind of 18 weeks on. That's when we were first introduced to the Ronald McDonald houses. I don't know what my family would have done. Just trying to juggle everything on one income. So if we would have had to pay for hotels and food and gas to travel back and forth, I think we would have had a very different outcome than what we are here today. After he did discharge, I was feeding him and I set him back and he wasn't breathing. And so they took him by ambulance. Again, it was just something like that split second where I had to jump in the truck and just go. And we were able just to walk, again, right up to the Ronald McDonald House and get a room. I guess kind of fast forward a couple years. 2017, he started a feeding program at the Monroe Meyer here in Omaha because he just wasn't gaining weight. The program was Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. I actually drove back and forth from Lincoln to Omaha. It was just at the end of that first week, I had talked to the hospital social worker and I just was kind of like, financially, it just wasn't feasible. And that next morning, I got a call from Tina at the Ronald McDonald's house, in Omaha, saying that a room was open. So, it was perfect timing, great blessing, because, there was some days, where I did not have any money and I didn't have to worry about a meal because it was provided to us by the Ronald McDonald house, so.
I wasn't that stressed out. I know his, the procedure, what he's going through, was my main stress, but as far as, where they're at, are they okay? Are they being fed? That I had no worries about. When they say the Ronald McDonald House, that's literally what they mean. It's a house. It's not just rooms, It's literally a big house for families, regardless of your situation. They make you feel at home. It feels like a home.
They treated us like family. Whenever we come in and out of our room, staff was always interacting with families and kids. And as adults, we'd have movie nights downstairs in their basement. So it'd be nice, all of us families get together, just having fun. It was nice to, be able to take the stress off of just the everyday thing that you're going through up there. Past time when we were there, it was right a few days before Christmas. And Michael, you remember you saw Santa there?
So he came to the Ronald McDonald House and he gave everyone gifts that was there for a long time.
They really make sure that children aren't left behind and that they're feel loved and welcomed, and to try to make the best experience that they can with the circumstances that they got going on. So thank you from the bottom of our heart, from the Longoria family. You know, this guy has been through more than anything an 8-year-old or a grown person should be through in their lifetime. If we did not have the Ronald McDonald House, you know, I don't know how we would have gotten through it.
Thank you for helping us. Thank you for your guys' support. We really appreciate it.
Michael, you are a stud. The Longoria is representing Nebraska.
Go Big Red.
All over the place. I love it. An awesome story. That's exactly why we're here tonight. The amazing stuff that this house says, and that's what Michael's dad said, is just, you know, this is a house. It's not just a hotel or a place. This is a house. Everything that they have here, we could stretch this thing out for a long time if we'd walk through everything that this house does. So.
Yeah.
I think now we're going to pull some raffle winners.
Well, I think there's one thing that we have yet to say here this evening. We've been waiting for just the right time to do it, and that is to introduce the 4th member of our emceeing crew here this evening. Lindsay Ray brought a guest with her tonight.
It's just one.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
People started requesting.
Confirmed.
You know, people started requesting songs like "Be My Baby," you know, "Baby Baby,"
Always Be My
cry,
Baby.
Cry Baby. You know, talk about what you brought here for show and tell tonight.
I'm 9 months pregnant. That's right.
Your due date is
any minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're all on watch. So a huge thank you to a lot of people that are watching right now who may have to also take me to the hospital.
So in addition to bidding for these songs that Tony and Jerry are going to play, the more that they make us laugh, and guys, the Pianopalooza guys had us going. Yeah.
Tony, Jerry, Scott was the one that made fun of you. I think I have not made fun of you guys once. Just Jonathan did not. All Scott.
I kid because I adore what these guys are doing. And I don't know, on that last bit, I don't know what my favorite part was. Either stopping so the audience home can sing along and they were listening, or changing the line about Davy in the Navy too, and that one guy's going to be in the Navy for life. We're laughing so hard. Lindsay Ray might give birth tonight on this live web stream. So let's keep the donations coming. Let's keep the laughs coming here. Let's keep the good vibes coming. Let's give away some stuff here.
Oh, but first, I actually have a surprise for you two.
Oh.
So you're really the ones that are making this night special. So, so we put something together for you that I don't think that you have, and it's not something that you can just get anywhere. So it is my pleasure to present you with your very own.
I want this one.
I want this one.
You can have that one.
And I also have one too.
Yes.
But yeah.
Why is yours way bigger?
It's with my old
eat you for
hair.
lunch.
It's with my old hair.
Yeah,
when
that is an old
still-
school one. Look at that.
I was still in vain, coloring my
That
hair.
doesn't even look like you.
I'm out of focus, just like that. Oh, it's so handsome. Yeah, no one's sleeping
You
tonight.
should give this to Felicia.
Remember,
she
I
might
have one
put
too.
this over your
Yeah,
head.
I have one
Nice.
too. Oh, and wait, no, I didn't even see Lindsay Ray's. Yes. Yeah,
Emily, do you want to come
we'll
out?
take
We
this
have
one.
no.
She refuses.
Okay.
This is hideous. This is what all this is.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna
Here,
put
I'm
this
going
in
to
a
trade this. I'm
special
going to trade
place.
this. Here you go. I'm going to hold on to mine the entire time, the rest of the time.
Hey, if anyone wants to bid on these giant heads, then we didn't think your head.
Oh, I was
could
coming
get-
up my microphone.
Yeah, we didn't
and
think your head get any bigger.
Yeah.
Quit hitting the mic with it.
Sorry, Robbie's getting mad.
Yeah, if you want to bid on these things tonight, we can make them part of the raffle here. Let's give some stuff away here. Thank you. Thanks to whatever copious amounts of beverages with questionable fermentation led to the decision to do this.
Oh, it was
All right.
an easy decision.
What do we got
This
here?
is the greatest gift I've ever
We've
got.
got
The first, so we'll have you hold it and then I will pull.
You're going to pull.
Is that
okay.
cool? And you announce it and I'll pull. Okay.
This is for some swag from the Ronald McDonald House. Okay?
Shara Goff.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. She's
Shara,
actually on the committee for this.
committee member.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
Can't get enough RMHC stuff. All right. Jonathan, what's our next thing here?
Let's see here. We got
read what it is.
Family Fair gift card.
Okay.
Lisa Bachman.
We should probably state that the winners have been pre-polled and put on a giant piece of paper so we can read them. People are going like, well, I didn't put the thing in there that the giant. All right, let's move on here. So, Lisa Bachman.
Yeah.
Come on up and get your prize here tonight. You got the Family Fair gift cards. Good stuff. Next.
How are we doing on the Oak Hills thing with Scott and I? How much, we get above $5?
That would be great.
That'd be
This
great,
is
too.
mobile self-care is it for a groom? Is it from an organization called Groom? It is, okay, so it's not for someone getting married. It's for, from a company called Groom.
The business is called Groom. Thank you so much for that donation.
As in, they groom you. And this is going to be some mobile self-care, which I think we could all use a lot of. Jonathan.
Judging from your picture, you don't need any.
Mike Moran, congratulations.
Right.
Mike needs a lot of help.
Yes.
All right.
Who do we got next?
Up next.
All right, let's see here. This is from the Early Bird Stanella Buttership Flagship.
Butterfish. Yeah, these are gift cards to all these different places. Early Bird, Sternella,
Oh,
Butterfish,
great.
and Flagship. Many of these right down the road here.
Awesome.
Love Early
Jess Pate with gift cards
yay.
to all these places.
Yeah.
Jess,
That's a lot
good
of great
job.
food.
Do you know she also bid on golfing with you two at one point?
Yeah.
Jess did.
So she started the bidding at what,
Sorry in
25?
advance. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, bring a lot of money because
Potter's really bringing that up.
we
that's
play
for
on
sure.
B. We play on B at Oak
Yeah,
Hills.
bring
Okay.
cash.
This
or
next
Venmo.
one is a private party at Gramercy.
Yeah, and Gramercy is it's a great shop that's inside of Countryside Village. There's necklaces from there. They're owned by Stacy. It's a great place, and it's a
super cool.
really cool party. I bought this at another auction.
Who gets to go there and be a part of this?
Kathy Green gets to go.
Awesome, Kathy.
Yeah.
I'm available for that party.
Yeah, you need more swag, more
Yes,
accoutrements.
I'm a
and
big
so
necklace
forth.
guy.
All right,
Okay,
up
let's
next.
go.
More
Kendra
swag.
Scott Jewelry. Okay, this is great. Tarna Kidder.
Yeah.
Tarna, if I butchered your name, I'm so sorry, but hopefully it'll be a small cancellation prize that you get some jewelry from Kendra Scott.
Yeah.
Scott.
Congratulations.
Jewelry.
Beautiful, beautiful. We have one more left? It's two more left. All right, this one and then
more.
one more. All right, this is Salon for Women. This is the Glam Package.
Yes, and they
which,
did
by the
my
way,
glam tonight.
was Lindsay
Yeah.
Ray's nickname in college, the Glam Package. So
Who knew?
getting this package
Here,
is
get the photo. We can show it. That's from college.
Oh, Kristen Dobsky, one of our board members.
All
Congratulations, Kristen.
Thank you, Kristen. Appreciate
right.
the support for the house from
And
everyone here
a lot
tonight.
of Creighton basketball fans out
Ooh.
there. We have a signed Creighton basketball. So, Shara Golf again.
Once again,
Taking
Shara
it
Goff.
Congratulations.
Shara Golf,
Yeah.
you had a great job
Yeah.
today.
You had a great job.
You
You
yes.
did.
Yes.
You had a great job and you did a great job.
Fantastic.
Both.
This is your last opportunity now. Oh, and for those of you who got the raffle prizes, and I'm saying, come up and get it. In case you're on the way here, no, the committee will reach out to you, especially if you're on the committee, Shara, and they'll coordinate with you picking up your prizes. Awesome. Okay, this is your last opportunity now to get your song request in for Piano Palooza. And I love the requests like Moon River, Piano Man, their standards, their classics. I'd like to hear more Gangster's Paradise and
same.
songs
Big
like that.
high five
Yeah.
to the
Awesome.
person
I
who
mean-
requested that.
I don't know how many times I've fallen out of this chair with those guys. You guys are outstanding.
And we're going to throw it back to them. Piano Palooza is going to close out the evening, but first, let's extend the auction for our live auction items just a little bit longer. Shall we go till midnight?
I think midnight's going to be
7:30?
tough.
I was going to be here. I was planning midnight.
Let's extend it till 7:30.
Perfect.
Okay, what are we going to do
and
till
we won't
midnight
extend
then
it
after that?
past then. Well, I'm telling you, I want to keep this going until 2 o'clock in the morning. I can listen to
Absolutely.
these
With those guys
play and
Tony,
sing
Jerry,
all
they're
night.
killing it.
Okay, have a goal of $90,000. Jonathan is going to look at the thermometer back there, and what is it up
We're
to?
not at 90,000 yet. So we
Not
have
to the end of the evening yet.
$6,488 left to go. We're at 83,512 if anybody wants to check my math.
Jonathan's a financial guy.
Yep.
So,
So
I would have
that
him
math
do it.
in my head.
Not the
pretty
radio
impressive.
guy.
Just to
Yeah.
be clear, we're at 83,512.
512.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
83,000.
get the bids in for the raffle. Get the bids in for your song requests here this evening. And we're going to throw it back here to Piano Palooza. Before we do, Lindsay, Ray, and Jonathan, thank you very much for
thank
letting me
you.
be a part of this. I love the Ronald McDonald House. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this tonight.
If you want, we'll raffle these off too.
We're not going to do any of that.
No.
Piano Palooza, back to you guys in Des
Thank
Moines.
you. Have a great night.
Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Ladies and gentlemen.
thank you so much, Jonathan and Lindsay and the other guy. No, Scott, I have to say, part of the reason that we are good at our jobs, or at least I like to think we are, is because we put ourselves in positions where we have no idea how to play a song and we just see what comes out. So the fact that whoever you said was rolling in this grave is exactly what we're shooting for. Welcome back to our third set, and we're going to play up until 7 o'clock. Get your requests in. We're still going from top to bottom for the money. Sometimes when you have two pianos, you have to kind of wings things.
Wings things. Speaking of which, here's $250 for Enter Sandman, which is super easy without drums. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin. Till the Sandman he comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping a pillow tight. Exit lights. And tonight, take my hand off to Never, Never Land. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my best try at some Metallica.
Thanks to somebody who requested a Metallica song with two pianos. We appreciate it very much. Now here's something a little bit more our speed. We got a request for some Elton Johnovich. So we're going to do this one.
That's something more like what we can do.
Starts in the same key, but then it ends up a little bit heavier. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap it home.
I remember when rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Holding hands at Skimmy Stone. Had an old gold Chevy, had a place of my own. But the biggest gift we ever got was doing a thing called the Crocodile Rock. While the other kids were rocking around the clock, we will hop and pop to the Crocodile Rock. Away, kind of like it, stop and shine away. We just can't keep still. I never knew a better time, and I guess I never will. Love mother, on Friday night, Susie wore her dresses tight and kind of like a out of sight. Everybody sing it home. La. All right, this time let me hear just the married people sing. La.
Louder.
Let me hear just the single people sing. La. A little bit louder. There aren't many of you left. All right, now let me hear all the people that wish they were single. La. La 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 la, yeah. Thank you very much. We
Ladies
got
and gentlemen, that is Tony Bonacamp with the piano over there.
$220 for Crocodile Rock there.
$220.
Jerry, look at the top of that
Tony,
list.
I was kind of hoping that you were going to add one more, which is very poignant at present, which is, and now everyone who's adopted a pet from the ARL during the pandemic.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we got $250 for some brown-eyed girl. Maybe. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, skipping and jumping in the misty morning for a while. Our hearts were thumping, oh, and you.
Who is she?
Brown-eyed girl, 'cause you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when
Here we go.
we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da? It's your turn. Sing loud. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. Louder! Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-di-da. La-ti-da.
I never know where to stop that song. Jerry Lawrence and everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, my
Morrison.
request for $250. So far, ladies and gentlemen, we are at $84,012. As you heard our host's request, we are trying
to go.
We are trying to get
That's
to $9,000, and luckily the auction has been extended to 7:30 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please open your pocketbooks, make your financial planners squirm a little bit, and tell them that you've got some additional charitable giving that you weren't planning on this year. It is going to one of the best causes on planet Earth, and that's the Ronald McDonald House. So make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Bonacamp, what you got in store for us here? What
Well,
you
there's
got?
been a Van Halen request sitting here for a while, but now that we got through all the high dollar requests, we're down in the $50 requests, and this Van Halen one's been sitting here for a while. So we'll see what happens. I've never played this song before either, but
lay it on me, baby. Lay it on me, baby.
let's see here. Contact is all that it takes to change a life, to lose a place in time. Contact, asleep or awake, coming around, you may wake up to find questions deep within your eyes. Now more than ever, you realize, and then you sense a change. Nothing feels the same. All your dreams are strange. Love comes walking in, some kind of alien waits for the opening, simply pulls a string. Love comes walking in. Short version. Thank you for the Van Halen request. Oh wow, Jerry,
Yes.
look at that one. Now we got some coming in here. Do you know that one?
I can get you done, I think.
Can you get yourself done is what I want to know.
Oh, snap.
Wait, can we say things like that?
I think that feels
Well, the song that's coming in is I Touch Myself by
that
the
feels
Divinyls.
all
We're
right.
just reading what's on the screen here.
that feels all
In
right.
Omaha.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Hey, everybody having a good time so far. Put your drinks up in the air and let's cheers.
Okay, yes.
When I say drink, you say more. Drink!
More, Tony!
Drink!
More!
Let us drink to man, I don't have any clean toast, I don't think.
I got a clean toast.
Yeah,
I got
do
a clean
yours.
toast for you. Ladies and gentlemen, in this time of social distancing that we're all living in, playing video games, let us drink to the long, straight piece in Tetris.
The best piece. Everybody knows it.
Down the hatch,
Cheers.
everybody.
spear.
Ladies and gentlemen, we earlier said $84,000. I feel like this request is going to go a long way. $500 or so for a Divinal song that I've never sung before. I love myself. I want you to love me when I'm feeling down. Want you above me. I search myself. I want you to find me. Forget myself. I want you to remind me. I don't want anybody else when I think about you. Sing. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're the one who makes me call honey. You're the sun who makes me shine. When you're around, I'm always laughing. I wanna make you mine. I close my eyes and see you before me. Think I would die if you would ignore me. I could see just how I adore you. Just get down, I'll do anything for you. One more time, as loud as you can from home. Well, I don't want anybody else. But when I think about you, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Nice job, Jerry. That was good for your first time. That's better than what I could do, and I've done it 100
And
times.
full disclosure, my dad was a minister, and so that was definitely an off-limits song for me as a listener of Sandy Patty and DC Talk and Michael W. Smith. There is no way, shape, or form that I heard that anywhere other than Fairview Pool in Decatur, Illinois, over the crappy loudspeaker, okay?
And friends of friends forever. If the Lord's a Lord of them. Anyway, we just got $1,000 for Margaritaville.
Hey, we're getting there. We're getting
God,
there.
I wish we were getting this money.
Ladies
No,
and gentlemen.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's going to a wonderful cause. Just joking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 9 minutes left of this show. We're at $87,732. Come on, you guys. Send us some good songs. Let us sing.
Let me also just tell you that we got $25 for Bohemian Rhapsody, which is currently at the bottom of the list. That is at least a $75 song, okay? First of all, it's 12 minutes long.
That's $1,000.
Second of all, it's two people
song.
doing four people's jobs. Anyway, I'm going to do Margaritaville for $1,000. And I'm going to do it with my special vibraphone setting on my piano.
Oh, my.
Oh, I kind of hate that. Let's stop it. Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All the others tourists are covered with oil. Come on, people, we're only like $3,500 away. Strumming my six string.
Are ya?
On my front porch swing.
Sure.
Smell them shrimp, they're beginning to boil.
Sing
Come
with
on,
us now.
everybody, sing with us. We stayed awake in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar salt. Careful, there are kids listening. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know when I nobody's fault. They say some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Bonacamp on the piano over here from Piano Palooza. We are thrilled to be here with you. Ladies and gentlemen, the auction ends at 7:30, so there are 36 minutes.
Yes.
If my atomic clock is correct.
Yes.
I'm just kidding. It's a Timex. That's just solamente está un chiste, amigos.
Pretty cool Timex, I have to say.
But it is very Nice. $30 gets you a long way on Amazon. But
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we've got let's see, what do we got? $50 is our next one. Tony, you got that Prince song
Yep, I
fired
got
up?
the Prince song.
All right, very cool.
And so here's what's going to happen, folks. Jerry's going to do a Beatles song. I'm going to do a Prince song. Jerry's going to do a Johnny Cash song, and then we're done.
That's right.
But you should still throw money at us, because maybe if there's enough, we'll come back and play. No, probably not. But anyway, $1,000 will get you an encore. That's just a good idea. By the way, we need to say hey and thanks to our friends who you can't see, which is John Locker, who's running all of the controls for the audio and everything, and Brad Seidenfeld, who is running all of the cameras and all of that stuff. And we appreciate them, and they're obviously a huge part of this. You just can't see it. So thanks to John and Brad. Now, whose turn is it?
I'm going to do that Johnny Cash.
Yeah, good idea.
Well, I hear that train a-comin'. It's rolling around the bend.
Clap your hands, everybody.
And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I hear the train a-comin' on down to San Antone.
Yeah.
Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Oh, but I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Well, when I hear that train a-comin', I hang my head and cry. Tony, why don't you take it for a little spin, would you? Seated in their fancy dining car, they're probably drinking coffee and they're smoking fancy cigars. Oh, but I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what turns
right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at $88,052.
We only need $2,000.
Less than $2,000, ladies and gentlemen.
Go. Yep.
We've got until 7:30. Ask us for your very best song. Obviously, you've heard we're very good at Coolio and Metallica so far.
Yeah.
The entire Mancini catalog is clearly on the table. Tony's got a little Prince for you.
Working part-time at the Father Dive. My boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind. Sounds a bit too leisurely. He sees that I was busy doing something close enough, different than the day before. That's when I saw her. Oh, I saw she walked in through the outdoor. Everybody says she wore a raspberry beret. Kind you find in a secondhand store. Raspberry beret. And if it was warm, she wouldn't wear much more. Raspberry beret. I think I love her. Oh, Jerry, I think we have time for 1.5 more songs. So you want to do that Beatles?
Gosh, is
Or
that
do you
the
feel
one?
like something's better?
Well, there's a new one that popped up here.
Oh yeah, you want to do that
some
one?
Beyonce.
All right.
I don't know Single Ladies, but I could do some Halo.
There you go.
Those walls I built, baby, they're stumbling down. Couldn't even put up a fight, didn't even make a sound. Thought I never let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now.
It's like I've been awakened with every rule I had you breaking. That's a risk I've been taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out, but everywhere I'm looking now, surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can feel your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it don't fade. I feel your halo. Your halo. I can feel your halo. Your halo. 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 I can feel your halo. Your halo.
Love that song, Jerry.
A little Beyonce for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so close to our goal. We need one more decent contribution, and I think we'll surpass it. You guys, you can
How about
do it.
this? Here's what I think.
We believe in you.
I'm going to play a song, and I think everyone watching right now should give $75.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah, see
That'll
how
work,
close
Tony.
we can get. And maybe somebody wants to go at $1,000, and then we'll get, we're so close. Okay, let's see what happens.
This is the theme song of Omaha.
Now, the first time we ever play anywhere, we like to do some research about the theme song.
Look it up on
for that
Wikipedia.
town. Yeah. How does this go? Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries should help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? All right, everybody, you know what to do. Sometimes you want to go. Come on, Scott. I know you can sing
with us.
You want to go where people know troubles are all the same. You want to go where everybody knows your name. Whoops. That's it for us, everybody. Thanks for having us to your party. Thank you for all of your donations. The auction will still continue until 7:30. Get in there and spend all of your money. Hopefully we'll see y'all out there somewhere. Have a great weekend. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you to the Ronald McDonald House for having us be a part of this, and hopefully we'll see y'all soon. Thanks.